Welcome back to Vegas Live with Ninon. Well, I got more energy coming along. You know why I got more energy coming along? Because I asked, I never pre-interview my guests. I don't know who they are, what they do. I don't know anything about it. Number one, he's a rapper. That's what I did find out. And his name is Dolly. Well, hello, Dolly. Hello, Dolly. Here we go. Hello, Dolly.
Hello.
I bet you do. They start doing, they start doing this Dolly, this Hello, Dolly.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about the Hello, Dolly thing?
I do. I don't know. I'm familiar with Dolly Parton.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, yeah, the Dolly Parton thing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there was another thing called Hello, Dolly, and that was, I forget the name of the person that did Hello, Dolly. Maria will find it for me.
Okay.
So now you are actually a rapper.
Yes, ma'am.
And rapping, how's it going these days? How's it going?
Oh, with the pandemic, it's kind of crazy. It's weird. It's like, it's hard to do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, shows.
So what do you do? How do you live? How do you make a living? What do you do?
Sell merchandise. My merchandise at the moment.
And I've noticed the thing you're wearing at the moment. I love what it is, but it's kind of not finished. It's not. It doesn't have a collar on it.
Yeah,
But
it's
then
newer.
I told him that before, and he said, "Well, it is finished." And I said, "Well, sure doesn't look like it. you need a collar on there or something." Looks like they sort of forgot.
It's the style. It's the style.
It's this new style.
It's the new style.
To wear something that's not finished, but it happens to look. Well, this is the younger generation,
Yeah.
so I guess I'm trying to fit into.
Yeah.
I'll have to go and buy one of these things, won't I?
Exactly. Yep.
So if I buy one, do you sell those?
Yes.
Is this?
No, I don't sew. No, I don't.
You don't sell this
No,
one.
no.
So what do you sell?
I just print my logo out on the t-shirts. I buy the fabric.
Oh, you buy the fabric.
Yes, ma'am.
And you print what is your logo? Is that what it is on the top?
I have this. I have a pyramid as well.
So this is actually, it's a cloud with tears dropping out of it.
Yeah.
So where did that come from?
When it rains, it pours. Good times
When
and bad
it rains, it pours. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Do you have that written on the back?
No, I don't.
No, you
I will
don't.
though. My next
Now
hat.
you will.
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
giving everybody I'm giving all my ideas away. I should get, what do they call that? I should get residuals or something? I should get
royalties.
money.
Yeah.
Royalties.
Yep.
Actually, that's what Mr. Wonderful does on the Shark Tank.
Wow.
Shark Tank, Mr. Wonderful, every time he goes to buy a business, he wants royalties.
Yep.
So now I want I'm going to take a leaf out
That's
of his
important.
book.
That's important.
Okay, so don't forget, get in touch with Maria and I'll
got
get
you.
some royalties.
I got you. I'll give you a percentage.
Get my percentage. Probably 2050, I'll sort of, well, Ninon, how's your... No, I'm just teasing.
It's all right.
I know. Is it going well?
Yeah, everything's going well. I said besides the pandemic, slowed a lot of stuff down. Other than that, we're getting stuff back going.
Now, when you're a rapper, rappers just come out on stage and rap.
Yeah.
So you don't really need it. You're like I am. I come on set and I talk. I don't need any instruments. I need a camera, I guess, and my phone.
Yep.
But you're the same way, aren't
Yep.
you?
Mm-hmm.
So you can just walk around and you can get a job or do anything anytime.
Yeah.
You're going to rap for me?
Of course.
Go on. Go on.
This is the genesis of a movement. 7 billion strong, stand congruent. We the higher power, we influent. But most of us don't know, so we don't know which way we moving. Either crash test dummy, stunt doubles in a movie. It's wartime.
See what I love about this? What I love about you?
Yes.
You did it right away.
Oh, of course.
No
Of
ifs
course.
and buts. So you can actually rap any place, anytime
Yes.
you want.
It's what I do. I'm a rapper.
But you're a rapper.
Yeah.
But isn't that amazing? He doesn't need a room. He doesn't need any instruments. You don't need a manager.
No.
You don't need anything.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, you probably could have a manager to book you. Do you have a manager?
Yeah,
by the way?
my manager just interviewed my manager right before me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Pedro.
Pedro's your manager.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
Yeah.
Keep it in the family.
Exactly.
So now we got Pedro, and we got Dolly, and Vegas Live with Ninon.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll get more of you on.
Yes,
We'll
indeed.
promote more
indeed,
of you.
Indeed.
And get
indeed.
you all out there.
Because that's
all
what it's
your-
about. That's what it's about.
It is. That is exactly what it's all
Exactly.
about. It's like, and that's why we do the show, and it's because we're trying to influence people. We're
Right.
trying to get. I am an influencer, by the way, as well.
Nice.
I help people a lot. So now, have you got anything booked, or who does your bookings, or you do your own bookings, or how do you do
Right
that?
now, my manager and PR does the bookings and everything.
Are you talking about Mimi?
Yes. I was about to say her name, by the way. Mimi. Shout out to Mimi.
It's all right. I'll get it out there, Mimi. I'll get you out there. Don't worry.
Shout out to
we're not gonna forget you, Mimi.
Yeah,
I
and,
love that name, by the way.
Yeah, the last show I had, it was supposed to be at the Westgate, opening up for the Yin Yang Twins, and that ended up getting canceled because of COVID.
And when was that? Recently?
For New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve?
Yes, ma'am.
You mean New Year's Eve they cancelled the whole show? They
Yeah.
cancelled everything at
The whole show.
the Westgate?
Yep.
That's in that big room.
Yep.
How can they afford to do that?
I'm just an artist, and I was booked to be up there.
So that was a big disappointment for you because they didn't pay you, obviously.
Yes.
And then you could have been booked somewhere else.
Right. I was looking forward to it as well.
Well, yeah, because it's good publicity. You know, the Westgate is a fabulous hotel. It used to be the old Hilton.
Yeah.
I used to know the Hilton family. Frances Hilton, who was the last wife of Conrad Hilton, was my best friend.
Okay.
She was my friend. So I know the Hilton very well. But so after that, so that's just a few days ago, actually, not far, just over a week ago.
Yes.
So what have you got coming up?
Right now, finishing up an album.
Oh, yes, okay.
Shooting more videos. We're about to go shoot a video actually in Mount Charleston Sunday.
Yes, that's what he said.
Yeah,
it's going
yeah,
up there.
so we're
So
preparing
don't
for
get
that.
you better wear something.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna bundle up.
Yeah, you better bundle up.
It's
That's
different
the
weather
word.
than down here
Yeah,
for sure.
very different. And it's cold down here.
Yeah, exactly.
So when you go up, when you do something like this, you obviously have your song, not your song, your rap already. You know which one you're going to rap.
Yes.
How long does it take you to get a rap song together?
The fastest, a day or two. The whole song.
I mean, this is amazing. He doesn't need anything, and it only takes him 1 or 2 days to rap, to have a hit.
Create something out of thin air.
You create it out of hair. Now, you get the idea from a rap. You get it out of walking somewhere, or being somewhere, or an incident, or
Just life, everything I've been through.
I mean, you can do a rap on Mariposa.
Yeah.
You can do a rap about this hotel, about this restaurant.
Yeah. So it's just like, it's about having that gift.
Can you think of something right now to rap with Mariposa in it?
Mariposa? Let me see. I can rap something with Mariposa. It's so heavy on my mind, I feel like the weight is on my shoulders. My dream, I'm getting closer.
I like that. You got the Mariposa on my shoulders.
See.
There you go. I love that.
Thank you.
And that's just like that.
Yeah.
And that's how. But you do this all the time.
I do.
And any time. So when they're shooting a video, you can probably get ideas from all that. There's something
Exactly,
happening.
exactly.
Yes, because all the different movements and different shots and different things they're doing, and then you
Yeah. It's all about catching the moment. Capturing the moment, actually.
catch it.
Yeah.
So the younger generation, where are the younger generation going? What are the younger generation up to? They've been dismantled for a
definitely.
couple of years.
Definitely.
Because the younger generation do not like to stay home.
Right,
They like to
right.
be out. They like to be entertained. They like everything, but they don't want to be home.
Right.
So what happened? Because you had to be home.
A lot of the younger generation, they're out getting in trouble. they're out getting in trouble pretty much. It can be avoided. It's just they're distracted.
Yes.
A lot
They've got
of
nothing else to
distractions.
do.
Exactly. A lot of distractions.
So what do you think about all these riots and all these different things that we had? I mean, that was distraction. I've never seen anything like it.
Exactly.
They had nothing else to do.
Yeah. And then, like I said, the pandemic. Everybody's out of school, out of work. You know, it's putting.
It's not a normal life.
Yeah.
In other words, their whole life, for me saying it, was totally disrupted.
Exactly.
And so now they had to find other things to do. That's tough.
Yeah, and it's hard
Yeah.
when you're distracted.
Or they're trying to grab attention, not knowing how bad that attention is that they're trying to get.
Yeah.
Because I really
Yeah.
truly don't think I think a lot of these people were leading each other. This led, and he did it, I did it, I did it. You know, and they'll go to do the same thing. They're not realizing what they're really doing.
Exactly.
I'm not making excuses for them because I don't think it should have been done in the first place. But
No
you've got a
excuses.
point.
Yeah.
You've got a point that they have nothing to do.
Yeah.
So what's your next? So you're going to shoot this video this weekend up in Charleston. Charleston is part of Las Vegas. So you're going up there.
Yeah.
And then what else do you have in mind?
Finishing up the album.
Any name to the album?
It's called Chosin.
That's the Chosen.
With CHOSIN.
Chosen.
Yes.
I love that.
Yes.
Who came up with that?
I did. I just look at it as we were born to sin, pretty much. That's the outlook
Do
on
you
my
know
album.
something? It's funny you say that because with everybody with all these things going on and everything else, none of us asked to be born in any way that we are.
Exactly.
And so we're born, and the only thing that we have to do with when we're born is deal with it. I have to deal with me every day, every second, and sometimes I don't like it.
Yeah,
Sometimes
I
I don't quite like me.
I hear you.
I said, Ninon, come on. And,
You gotta
but we
figure out
have-
a way to balance that out.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we try to. So when people are talking about all these different colours and different languages and different places and different states, it doesn't make any difference. The whole world is all the same.
Yeah.
We're all the same. It's just the path we've chosen.
Exactly.
We can't change it. We can't do anything about it, but we can change how we deal with it.
Exactly.
So don't forget, it's your life. It's your place. And be like Dolly. He does rapping. What does he do with rapping? He invents a song. He invents a moment, and he puts that moment into words.
Yeah.
Because that's what you do.
I'm a creator.
You're a creator.
Yeah.
He's the creator of time. How can you be reached?
My Instagram, all across all platforms at Dolly the Champ, Dolly.
Oh, Dolly the Champ. You never told me about the champ bit.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
the end of the interview, I found out he's a champ. Dolly the Champ. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, wonderful. And that's where they can reach you on Instagram, on
platforms.
all platforms.
Yeah.
Which is the most popular platform at the moment for music?
Right now, I would say Spotify, Apple Music.
Spotify, Apple Music, so all this, they're all roughly the same.
Yeah.
Well, Dolly, thank you. We've had
pleasure.
an incredible time with
Pleasure.
all of our different. All our interviews have been very, very different, but they've been very entertaining. I hope to you out there. I've had a wonderful time with it all. I want to thank Maria Pureza because she's right there, and she's actually doing all these. She's got all sorts of things in front of her, and she's working. She's working very, very hard. And of course, her company is social media shows, and I'd like to thank Juanita. Juanita takes care of a lot of the talent and everything else and all that. And of course, her husband. He's absolutely amazing. He's right by her side. And without any of you out there, believe me, this does not happen. So thank you, everybody out there. Don't forget to go to YouTube, Facebook, social media platforms. Check us out, join us, become a member, and subscribe. That's not asking for much, is it? I don't
Not
know.
at all.
It's not, is it?
Not at all.
But no, it doesn't cost you anything.
Nope.
And I'll be right back next week. You take care. And thank you also for, I mustn't forget, Mariposa. This is our new place. You like our new setup, isn't it? Look at this back. Talk about color. Whew, it's amazing. Absolutely wonderful. Mexican cuisine. It's very, in fact, I've got a salad here. It's a Caesar salad, and I've been nipping at it, but it's amazing. We'll be right back next week. You take care.